So I just tried to record an introduction without actually hitting the record button. So let's try this again. I'm Afro Luigi. Welcome back, everyone, to Battletech, and we are about to launch our first strike and begin in this war.
Command interface initiated.
There are two entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing an LRM emplacement between the two checkpoints. Battlemech defenses should be practically nil, as predicted. Lady Serrano's preemptive strike has already drawn the prison's standard garrison away. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen, nothing that you can't handle. Clear away the opposition and capture the prison. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Alright. Turret generators. Just random buildings. So I know what I'm going to do here. Can you already? No, you can't jump up that high. So I'm going to have you guys advance.
Got it.
Move into position. Moving to position.
Now, everyone with jump jets. What did you just detect? I have no idea.
Acknowledged.
Orders?
And poor Medusa, you will have to walk.
Copy that.
Still have no idea what enemies I've detected, but in the meantime,
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Commander. Firing on target.
there we go.
Target eliminated.
Commander. I've got something.
Oh boy. That made me a
This
mistake.
is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
Heading out.
A simple scorpion. I need to get Medusa into the trees. Let's move you forward and see if you can use your multi-target on anything. No. Okay.
Enemy unit destroyed.
What's up, boss?
I need to get in range of those other turret generators. Can I sensor lock a building? No. So I will sensor lock this unknown vehicle right here, because it hasn't moved
Got a
yet.
lock.
Standing by. Location confirmed. Taking the shot.
Waiting for orders.
Alright. One way or another, Medusa's going to get in range of multiple things, so we may as well just
On my way.
bite that bullet, get him into cover. Ooh, I need... Those prison gates on either side are going to be your best points of entries into the complex. Blow them down and make your way inside, or jump the walls if your line's escapable at your call.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Now this is gonna hurt.
I've been sensor locked.
Now the next
Minimal
turn should be in
damage
range of
on
those
that
turret
hit.
generators. Perfect.
Waiting for orders.
Oh boy. If I jump him there, he's gonna be in trouble. Jump him there then.
Engaging jump jets. Target acquired. One less structure.
That took out one turret at least.
Yes, Commander.
And I'll take out another one.
Target confirmed.
Now let's see what damage I can do from multi-targeting. Okay, so we'll multi-target the bulldog and that structure there.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, another turret down.
Target building destroyed.
Orders. Confirmed. Affirmative.
Only a few hits there, that's not bad. And if we can take out that last, well, we only have a couple more turret emplacements left.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
That shot got past my armor. Yes, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Behemoth, actually. Jump you forward.
Here we go.
Gonna take out those last two turret emplacements.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, there we go. That heavy hitting turret's gone. Although I'm not sure what that turret over there is capable of.
Good to go.
Let's do it like that.
Engaging target.
Oh. Oh, did that turret go? No, it did not go. Oh well.
Commander. Heading out. Locked on for physical attack.
Really? My god. Medusa sucks at melee. I need to check its stats.
Commander?
Oh, I should have had to try land him on the Bulldog. Oh well.
Locked on target.
The last turret is gone. Perfect.
Flatten that one.
Now it's just the vehicles. That's rude. Oh well.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Move into position.
I'll give you another shot, Medusa. You better step on him this time. There we go.
Vehicle down.
I'm under heavy fire.
Man, I'm really stuck on this mountain. I have not left it yet.
All weapons committed.
Receiving you. Location confirmed. I copy.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
Last set of vehicles.
I copy.
Okay, two of my mechs have exposed
Internal
structure.
damage.
Not that that will matter after this turn, I don't think. Are you really still stuck up on this mountain? Sure, let's do it like that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Perfect.
Orders.
Behemoth, you're close to overheating, so melee them.
Ugh.
Done.
Vehicle trashed.
Receiving you. On my way.
Okay, I think you are definitely stuck up on that mountain, so jump down.
Engaging jump jets.
No, next turn you'll be able to hit. Oh. Perfect.
Receiving you. On the move.
Let's not waste any ammo on this thing.
Firing on target.
Nope, I did not hit sprint, which is what I was planning on doing.
Ready for orders. Hauling ass.
Standing by.
I think that prison gate's busted now. Oh, you can't use any of your short-range missiles, so yeah, just brace.
Standing by. Aye, aye. Taking the shot.
And we're in.
Brought it down, Commander. Ready for orders. Got it.
Move order received.
Excellent, Commander. The prison is ours. Static. All Directorate personnel to action stations. God damn it, this is not a drill. Static. Looks like you got more company. I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in the prison mech bay. The warden must have held it in reserve.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Urano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
So I'm assuming they're coming out of there. Hopefully nothing too heavy. Cute.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
Oh, more mechs coming up.
Damage minimal. I'm here.
Producer, can you get a nice clean shot out? Oh, you
Good to go.
behemoth. Yeah, you'll both be able to get nice clean shots off. Curly will have to jump jet over, I think, to get a clean shot.
Roger.
Nice.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, 3 mechs at least. Ooh.
Yes, Commander.
No, save the precision strikes, just a regular attack. Ah, yeah. Jump up onto that wall.
Engaging jump jets.
Ah, still no clean line of sight? Oh well.
Engaging target.
Fight harder, damn you! We can't let this prison fall!
Do they have a heavy mech? For the Regan people. What? Oh boy. Ensure command. Of course, ensure she survives. Great.
Waiting for orders.
Deckert, we need you to get line of sight on a mech for us. A trebuchet.
Target acquired.
Oh, nice. Credit its long-range missiles.
Reporting critical hit.
Like the paint job. And we still don't know what that mech over there is. Okay.
Standing by. Moving out.
Now, what can you hit? Oh, yeah, you can only hit one of these guys. So let's focus fire.
Acknowledged.
Okay, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there now.
Good to go. On it.
You can precision strike that trebuchet, though.
Attacking from position.
Another long-range missile crit. Nice.
Got past his armor.
Just like that.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, of course. Focus fire.
Engaging target.
They have a heavy mech. Man, she has a lot of evasion. A Jaeger, I think is how that's pronounced.
Commander?
What is that? Oh, that really long arc just for that prison gate. Okay. Oh, phone's
On my
going off.
way.
1 second. Alright, I'm back. Now, where was I? Right. And what's Kameha's plan? Okay, she's gonna try to take on the Jaeger. Okay, that shouldn't have worked, but it did. Thanks, Kameha.
Commander. Roger.
I wonder if there's a prison riot going on right now.
Engaging target.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Yeah, also we should get Behemoth into the water.
Roger that.
Nice! 1 mech down, 2 to go.
Enemy down.
Just straight on through the buildings? Yep.
Engaging target.
Oh, that little fence got knocked down.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ooh.
Waiting for orders.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, that'll be your best
Location
move, Medusa. Get out of Behemoth's way. Target that Jaeger with your long-range weapons. Thank you! Good job, Kameha.
Orders.
Okay, we won't be able to get beam within the water
Acknowledged.
and still fire, and we need the firepower, so...
Confirmed.
Receiving you. Roger that. Roger.
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Into the water, you walk through the water you go.
Engaging target.
Standing by.
I'll save Decker for another. Curly, what can you target? I think Curly can get line of sight on both the Centurion and the Jaeger now. If so, yep.
Engaging multiple targets.
That was a dumb move, Kamea. Oh, never mind.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Receiving you. I copy.
And unload everything.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I think we've won this. We were definitely ready for the story.
Waiting for orders.
Can you not get a good line of sight?
Coordinates received. Roger.
Ah, poor...
Inflicted some heavy
I was gonna say poor Medusa, but
What
yeah,
the
it's not that useful right now. Just unload everything.
Copy that.
There we go. Eliminate prison garrison. Nice.
Enemy down.
The prison is ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Urano. I'll have Samara bring us down for the victory celebration. There will be no celebrating. Not after what I saw out there. Gods, Darius, the things the director has done to these people. Kamea, I need you to meet me in the prison hospital right now. What is it? Better that you see for yourself. And Kamea, prepare yourself. This isn't going to be easy.
Mission
Oh boy.
successful.
Nice. Oh, at least everyone got one kill. Although, Medusa and Curly definitely carried the team. Ooh, definitely want the partial Jaeger salvage. I definitely want the trebuchet. Actually, I'll just take all the mechs. JC, that's a that's a lot of salvage. That was 4 times the value in salvage compared to these payment. Did she just give us all the salvage, I wonder? She might have. By the time our forces found it, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. You was here. Should there be sound for this? All this time. Oh boy. Raju. I feel there should be audio for this. The Arana Restoration, the Icebox Wildery. Kamea, I'm so sorry. I know how much Mastiff meant to you. He was a friend and mentor to us both. He was more... now there's audio. I guess there was not supposed to be audio for that. He was more than that. The old man was like a second father to me, and my uncle condemned him to waste away on this rock, to die wretched and broken in agony. I knew Sir Raju longer than either of you. I'll avenge him, I promise you that. We'll avenge him together. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox wasn't a prison. It's a meat grinder. Gods, my own family is behind this. And what's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. Isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. We've liberated the Directorate's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We'll need to spread this message all the way to Cormadir, to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Yeah, I like the sound. Yeah, I do like the sound of that. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who loved Hazarano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Cormadir's population supports Director Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people forgive a great deal for security and comfort. Yeah, that's true. With our victory on Wildry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated. Those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side, Kamea. We need to take advantage of it. You're right, this isn't the time for hand-raking, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there on the other end of the battlefield. The work crews, all hunched and broken, the graveyards, the great fields of unmarked burial plots that stretched as far as the eye could see. Every time I blink, I see it, the misery that was allowed to fester there. I can picture it well enough. I saw my share of human misery when I was freelancing on the frontier. I'm sure you did, but that was the lawless frontier before my uncle's coup. Waldry was a part of the Oregon coalition. We were better than this. This place is going to stay. That place. English. I should try that. This place is going to stay with these people for the rest of our lives. I'll do anything to be able to spare them that hurt, but I can't. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano: focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is you do something and you move on. Thank you, Chief Bertanen. You have a good crew, Curly. I have a new assignment for you and a reward for your service. The Argo appears on your view screen. She's in rough shape, but she appears to be faithworthy. For decades, the wreck side of the Argo is one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve as a symbolic purpose, a sign of rebirth and renewal emblazoned with the Arano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols, and so, Curly, I have decided that she will be yours to command. The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison. And in return, you will go stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the director's throat. Yeah, she's got a navy. She's giving me a freaking. She's giving me the freaking Argo. Of course, she's got herself a navy. Then, if that's settled, then please command, go back to the triage tent and get your wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of some exotic infection. Our people can tend to the wounded. We need you strong for the fight ahead. I will, Alexander, but not just yet. Assemble our people in the courtyard. There's something I need to say. There should be audio for this. I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years. This is... Hold on, can I... Okay, yeah. And murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace light years away. Building support. Planning. While the Directorate Secret Police turned neighbor against neighbor. Made your loved ones disappear. Conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today, to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for. And I vow to fight for your freedoms, to my dying breath. Now, I'm absolutely positive there was supposed to be audio for this section. We were supposed to have a speech from her. Not me. Because I probably did not do it justice. Have ship will travel. Dr. Farrar Murad. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Alexis. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farrar Murad. Or just Farrar, if you prefer. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm going to call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did, getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple hundred years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take it back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would never have wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stem, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. This ship is as clean enough to eat off, I swear. Clean is good, spaceworthy is better. You sure the Argo is ready for action? Oh, absolutely. I mean, she's here, isn't she? All the way from Lyraton, with nary a decompression event in sight. Don't worry, Commander. I wouldn't endanger my new crewmates by putting them on an unsafe ship. I've got professional standards to maintain. Hear that, Yang? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue about how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed that Dr. Murad managed to get her flying at all. I'm still a little amazed myself. Only a little, because I'm very good at what I do. She's quite modest, but it was kind of touch and go for a while there. Oh, and Darius, I'm sorry about all that shouting back on Alexis. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? None at all. Keep this beast flying, and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. I never managed to be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As I am, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Arano has told me a great deal about you and your company, all of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's Marauders, your assistant, and her father's, Fjaldger campaign did not go unnoticed. I have no idea if I said that right. Like, I know Madeira, I'm saying, right, and Oliveira. At least I'm getting it close enough. It was a good job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated, and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. You'll be a welcome addition aboard the Argo, Lord Madera. Thank you, Commander Luigi. Speaking of which, Commander Luigi. As much as I'm used to being called Luigi, being called Commander Luigi is a bit over the top. I think I've said this on camera while being recorded, but Luigi is actually my real life nickname. I've had it since like grade 5, so I'm fairly used to it, but hearing a rank in front of it is just weird. Especially when I'm the one saying it. Speaking of which, you'll have some time to break your new ship in before Lady Arano is ready to move on Panzer. She needs to consolidate our forces on Wildry and replace our losses with fresh volunteers. You remember her orders, you are to sharpen your company and grow strong, and now that you have a mobile command center worthy of the title, I suggested you use it. I'll get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over, Afro. The whole RimWorld Ferrieri is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I've said. What I say? We'd better put that freedom to good use. It won't be long before Lady Arano comes calling. No, it won't. So let's quit talking and go explore our new ship. There's an absolutely enormous mech bay in there, and it's got my name written all over it. Damn right it does, Yang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents till Lady Arano calls us, and there's money to be made. The Argo is not in good shape, Commander. But with the time, money, and some of Chief Vertanen's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems, maybe even make this place nice again. I'll be an engineer if you want to know more. Lady Arano said she wanted us to get stronger. With these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs from missions and shops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better. Nice. Come on.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
GNRDs run hot and they run fast, but can quickly bound into combat to deliver a knockout punch even against heavier units. Their capability with speed and weapon tends to come at the expense of low armor capacity, though. Okay. I'm going to scrap you. Actually, no, send to storage. Let's go to the store and sell a mech. Yeah, that's worth more sold. Alright, bam, done. Now, what's Alexander up to say? Welcome to my corner of the command center. From here, I can provide Mr. Olivier with advice and information whenever he needs it. I want to be a resource for you as well. In addition, in keeping with my role as restoration liaison, I will give you whatever additional information I can about our campaign moving forward. Come see me after any major operation. I'll share what I can. Let's get to know this guy. I'd be happy to, but honestly, Commander, I've been so consumed with matters of war of late that I wouldn't even know where to begin. What kind of world is Goldra? Okay. A truly beautiful one. You should really travel there sometime after all this over and see it for yourself. Imagine lush green lowlands, giving way to mile upon mile of white sand coastline, sandy beaches kissed by warm, salty seas, and soft rain perfumed with saffron and cardamom. And that's not to mention the wildlife. Close your eyes and imagine, Commander. Shield terns wheeling and soaring, their brilliant plumage glittering in the sunlight, leviathan sablefish flashing beneath the waves, dolphin fish leaping, breaching the surface of the water in riotous streaks of yellow and green. Places like Goldra are special, Commander Luigi. They must be preserved. This is what we're fighting for, something unspoiled and unique, something ours, something that reminds us of how good the Ferrieri can be. And who he was before the exile. A nobile Cylon, much the same as you were, from what I understand. As a fellow noble, I'm sure that you're... I forgot I chose the noble background. As a fellow noble, I'm sure that you already know more than most about my upbringing. It was a life of great privilege and even greater expectation. I spent my early years invested in academic pursuits, study of history, mathematics, and statecraft. I strove to excel at every subject, nerd, everything to avoid disappointing my mother and father. The extent to which they would come to disappoint me is a cruel irony, but it's one that I've come to accept. Must be hard to have the parents betray you. Oh, it is. Nothing could be harder. When Khmer retakes the throne, there will be a reckoning, and Directorate collaborators will be tried for their crimes. My mother and father will be at the front of that list, and as terrible as it feels to say it, they deserve whatever punishment they receive. Did you know House Marauders' motto, Behold Our Splendor? I had a family obligation to live extravagantly and to do so within the public eye. I was also expected to develop my intellect. My life was a 50-50 split between carousing and academic study. In truth, it felt like I was leading two lives and putting on a show in both. But I'll never complain about my upbringing. I have enjoyed advantages that most children in the Ferrieri could only dream of. Alright, I think I've done all that. We just started the war, so we don't need to go for that one.
Always a pleasure, Commander.
Engineering, let's
What you need?
let's talk to her
Don't
later,
be a stranger,
actually.
Commander.
Let's have a look at this. Mech bays. Mech bay supports up to 12 battle mechs ready for battle, 3 tech points. The repaired power conduits allow 6 more mech cubicles to be powered up, make available. This also brings more of the mech bay's automated systems online, making Ying's job easier. FX crashing and shipping to the moon causes all sorts of damage, both visible and hidden. Major support structures have been twisted and weakened, and need to be repaired before any ship system puts a serious load on them. The repaired power conduits. The Argo's power system is a wreck, and getting a minimum level of power to the ship's systems without constantly tripping breakers and brownouts is a minor miracle. I'm terrified of the current state of the power system, Commander. Repairing it should be a top priority. We cannot bring most of the Argo's other systems online until the power is stable. Also, I'd avoid touching any exposed deck plating, just in case. Okay, let's do that. That sounds nice and safe.
I'll get the crew moving.
Now, let's look at contracts to take. Oh, wow. Okay. She is offering a lot of missions. A mid-level set patrol of modern. Oh, this is another escort mission thing. On one hand, the Griffin can probably take care of itself, given the kind of opposition we're likely to run into out here. On the other hand, any official who thinks personally patrols. And who are they? Oh, they're going after the local pirate organization. Sure. Lyverton, that's 19 days. Let's do it.
Roger that, Commander. Course plan.
Oh, I forgot to check to see if any of my mechs needed repairing. Let's quickly press that. Yeah, the Blackjack needs to be repaired. So does the Centurion A. Let's get back to the Argo. Alright, let's head out. All work orders complete, Commander. The crew is ready for the next job.
Financial report for you, Commander.
Estimate salary. Argo operating costs 80,000. Wow. Okay. Man, the Argo's in rough shape. Look at all those holes. Work on Argo upgrade, repair power conduits is done. Look at, see if there's anything else we want to do. We don't want to upgrade it all the way right off the bat. Well, let's just do the basic ones for now. Moonlighting with an LRM. While pacing through the mech bay on a sleepless night, you stumble across Decker. He's fiddling with a stock LRM. A jumbled pile of loose metal and wires litter the deck plating around him. As you approach, Decker looks up, a sheepish grin on his face. Hello, Commander. I was just trying to tune this beauty. Maybe get a little more performance out of her. Can you do me a favor and keep this from the Chief, though? He's already shooed me out of here once this week. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna call that's not his job. Mechwarriors belong in the mechs, technicians belong in the mech bay, let the specialists do their job. As Decker starts to get up, you gesture at the pile of scrap on the ground, and clean up this mess. I don't want the Chief stumbling across your experiment in the morning. That's good. That could turn out really bad. That would either go well or extremely badly, and there's no in between there. Especially since he doesn't have either of those little tags that were mentioned in the choice menu. So now that we've arrived, not yet. So I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will launch this contract. Bye.